125, Great Lakes, get down.
Hey, Four Aces. 125 said you might. He got you blowing bubbles. Hey, Four Aces in the Great Lakes. 125 low to the ground said he got you in the baptism lake blowing bubbles. Break.
He blowing salt bubbles. I got Four Aces blowing salt bubbles in the ocean. I got him on the salt flat blowing salt bubbles. Hey, Fireball, I got Four Aces blowing salt bubbles on the salt flat. Worldwide Fireball, 125, getting down.
Hey, Four Aces. I didn't think Four Aces keys, but you got him blowing salt butters. You got him blowing salt bubbles down around the Salton Sea, and he might be drowning. He might have drowned already. 125. Hey, 125, low to the ground. Four Aces might be drowning on that cod picking in while you baptize him in the Salton Sea. Hey, 125, low to the ground. Fireball was letting you know.
I appreciate you talking to me. Tell that mud duck, let that be a lesson to him. Tell Four Aces, leave me alone. I'm not bothering him. I'm talking to my damn radio. Put on your little worldwide Fireball. The small station, big ass downtown Grand Rapids got down. Baptizing that boy in your Salt Sea 14.
Oh, man, damn, Four Aces. Man, I didn't hear any of that. 125 said, tell him to leave my radio alone. That kind of big 125 said, leave my radio alone. Because when you keyed up, Four Aces, you keyed up. You said, Fireball, tell that, and then 125 keyed up. And you guys are both neck and neck on that end. I can hear almost you both, but I couldn't hear most of you there, Four Aces. And that kind of, you said something about baptizing 125. But that kind of big 125 said, leave my radio alone, because you might be blowing bubbles in the Salton Sea. Four Aces, watch out, I'm gone.
Right on fire. Tell him I ain't got time to play with mud ducks, so I'm going to do something the devil ain't done. I'm going to turn him loose on Sunday. Tell him I do something the devil ain't done. I'm going to turn him loose on Sunday. Yo, Salt Sea Fireball, what you talking about? Break a break.
Nah, that kind of big 125 said he ain't got no time to play with a bunch of mud duck Rudy Poots like Four Aces. And then it got a little rough. 125. Hey, Four Aces. 125 said he ain't got time to play with a bunch of muddy mouth Rudy Poots. But then it got real rough. Old Four Aces got in there too there, 125. You guys are neck and neck that time around there at the end. Fireball's gone.
Turn it loose. Tell that boy I said give it up, give it up. I'm gonna sing it to you on this next key, but I want that boy to give it up and turn it loose. Fireball, you dig it, Breaker?
10 rods on that there, Four Aces. Wait a minute, you said you want that boy to give it up and turn it loose. 125 said something in there, but Four Aces said, I want that kind of big of 125 to give it up and turn it loose. Holy moly, uh-oh. Hey, 125. That kind of big of Four Aces won't let up. 125, I'm gone.
Tell him sit down before he get knocked down. Hey, Fireball, tell Four Aces 125 to sit down before I knock him down. He got two choices. He can sit down on his own or I can knock him down. Put on your little Fireball, 125. Up and turn it loose. Hey, Fireball, can you sing this song for 125, man? Then turn it loose.
He's still on the key. Hold on, 125.
125, Four Aces got that.
Hey, 125. He cut your cot picking radio off on sorry. I cut your radio off Sunday, and I don't think he was sorry. I waited on you, cot picker, over there singing this and that. Man, I only heard just a little bit of that when he got off the key. I had to tell him I'm still waiting on you, man. He said, hey, 125 said, you ain't no competition. Hey, Four Aces, Great Lakes. 125 said, he don't want none of this. He ain't no competition on sorry I cut your radio off Sunday. That's what 125 said. When he got off the key, you're out there in there kind of big and singing and jumping up and down like James Brown. 125, Fireball's gone.
Fireball, I'm going to try to cut that mud duck's radio off one more time. Turn it on to the station. 125, drop the damn mic and run along the dog in a ghost town. Now, and then a great Lakes got down. Well, hello.
Damn, that got real rough that time. AA 125 4 Aces said something about a dog and the dog pound or something on that end, and 125's in there in the mix too. Man, you guys are neck and neck. 125 says something about low to the ground, and 4 Aces says something about dog in the doghouse. I don't know. That got real rough, that go around 125. Man, turn it up a little more. Press the pedals and turn on the electricity. Take 4 Aces out my radio, make him look like a mud duck on my video game. 125, I'm gone.
On a Sunday, and now I'm getting down. Fireball, get that boy the bad news. 4 Aces got down.
Oh man, give that boy the bad news. Wait a minute now. 125 got in there too, and I kind of forgot who was on top either way, because I was trying to remember what you said, 4 Aces. So that time you were on top. I think. Oh, you said he ain't got enough. He ain't got enough. But then 125 came in there and said something, but I forgot what it was. So hey, 4 Aces, he got enough. Hey, 4 Aces, he got enough. I waited on you and forgot what 125 said. I'm gone.
I'm all up in your radio and tell that boy the bad news 4 Aces got down.
Can't Raj on that. I think he said he was going 10-7. I think on 125, the one time he keyed on you, and I forgot what it was, he said, I'm getting out of here, I'm going 10-7. He cut your radio off that one time. This time you said, I'm all up in your radio. But Rico in Georgia got up in my radio too. Hey, 4 Aces, you said, hey, Fireball, I'm all up in your radio. You let him know. Well, I'm letting everybody know that 4 Aces is up in my radio. 4 Aces in the Great Lakes. And hello to you, Rico. Fireball waving.
Hey, Fireball, you tell Rico I said hello and that cat me inside, but I got some bad news for you. Fireball, I got some bad news for you, and you tell Rico that 4 Aces hello, but the bad news for you is Motor Mouth Mall told me to tell you we cut your radio off on Sunday. Now, Fireball, what you gonna do about Motor Mouth Mall? I done took care of 125. I done got that mud duck out the way. Now, what you gonna do about Motor Mouth Mall, Fireball? Come on.
I'm gonna drown that mud duck. Hey, 4 Aces, I'm going to drown that cop big and sidewalk sissy mud duck. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to leave Motor Mouth Muddy Duck on the mall, slobbering in a Mickey Flicky, so he has cop big and steaming water coming out his ears when Fireball baptizes him.
Turn right on Motor Mouth Mall, turn right on Fireball. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Fireball told me you want me to leave you on the mall. Y'all was side by side. Hey, Fireball, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, y'all was like two fat duck pluggers in the phone booth. That's how close y'all was to my radio. Somebody turn around, Fireball, Motor Mouth Mall, come on. You with the boys, my.
No competition. Hey, 4 Aces, Great Lakes. No competition. I'll cut his radio off. Hey, 4 Aces, Fireball said no competition. Fireball's cutting that cop big and Motor Mouth Mall's radio off, and I'm baptizing that cop bigger in the Salton Sea, and I'm gonna cop big and drown his ass. Hey, 4 Aces, Fireball's drowning Motor Mouth Mall's ass. I'm gone.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me tell you how that went down. Now, you was on the key. Y'all was real close on that side, and Fireball walked you down. Talking about no competition. He baptizing you in the South Sea. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Fireball's radio slap off. He talking about leaving you on the mall. He baptizing you 14. What's wrong with you, nigga? You know I got to take my hat with.
Yeah, you got to leave that cop bigger slobbering. Hey, 4 Ace, this is what I want you to do. Hey, 4 Ace, this is what I want you to do. I want you to leave that cop picking Motor Mouth Mall slobbering in a Mickey Flicky like a cheap whore. 4 Aces, Fireball said, come back to me. Come on.
Hey, guys, let me tell you. I sure refuse. Where's the man? Oh, God, talking to somebody over there thinking 4 Aces. He got a hammer down over here in the testing conditions. I will be drinking more water, Rico. I'm sitting down. Back to watch the show. I want to watch the show.
I'm glad you did it too. Hey, Four Aces, I'm glad you did it to show that cop big and muddy mouth mud duck how much of a sidewalk sissy mud duck he is. Hey, Four Aces, I'm glad you left that cot picking motor mouth mud runner on the hammer, because Fireball's over here doing some cot picking whatever they call it. I'm baptizing. Hey, Four Aces, Fireball's baptizing. I'm gonna drown that motor mouth mud duck. I'm gone.
You're all right on Fireball. Motor mouth mud, watch out for Fireball. He talking about baptizing you in the South Sea.
He probably over there talking to somebody else. He probably over there trying to talk to somebody else. Hey, Four Aces, that's what that cop big and mud duck does. He doesn't wait to the person he's talking to. He just goes ahead and talks to somebody else, because he don't want nobody to know that he's getting his radio cut smack off. Four Aces, I'm gone.
He told me to tell you what this Mother Nature is. It is what it is on that cat media. Lord knows you got some Mother Nature downtown Saginaw, Michigan. Good job, Fireball. I wanted Motor Mouth Mall to cut your radio off. I don't want to hear that cat media.
Oh, he was a little while ago. I was trying to talk to you. Hey, Four Aces. No, he was cutting my radio off. You just didn't hear me. Hey, Four Aces, before I got conditions with you, I was trying to call you like 4 or 5 times. You didn't even hear. You didn't even know I was in there, 410.
Well, I'm glad you got that. Oh, you 300. Well, you know the same thing. I'm glad you got that video game rocking 410.
Oh, yeah, I started it when you and 125 were getting together, man. Hey, Four Aces. I started with 125, and you and 125 came in there together, man. You guys were having some fun talking some shiggity. Hey, Four Aces, man, you can talk some kind of big and shiggity like Fireball can. Four Aces, I'm gone.
All right, I can talk shit. I'm kind of mad at 125, Fireball. I'm really mad at that plug. They wouldn't let me join the party. They told me I couldn't bring my liquor in the party. I got a body. Hell, I bought their liquor and gave some to my sweet brothers. He said it was watered down and it wasn't the real thing. I'm mad at that cat nigga. 14.
Tim Roger, you said you mad at him. You couldn't bring. Wait a minute now. I missed all that because somebody else is talking to 300, and they got a bunch of conditions with him. But you said you mad at 125 and then dub pluggers because they didn't let you bring something to the break there, 410.
Hey, more, what are you trying to do to me? I know that drink was all watered down. I was mad at him. I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him. Hey, Fireball, probably know you later. The Four Aces KRC, yeah?
All right, there, Four Aces. Take care. Take him easy. I'll tell 125 that you mad at him. Hey, but I really didn't catch the reason why, because I got a bunch of people in my radio, and I got Motor Mouth Muddy Duck jumping up and down like James Brown doing jumping jacks. Take care of Four Aces in the Great Lakes. Fireball sitting back. I'm over here baptizing mud ducks and drowning their ass in the Salton Sea. I'm gone.
Down with your bad son. While you baptizing mud duck and drowning in the Salt Sea.
Got it all when you said it all. Four Aces in the Great Lakes. That time I got it all when you said it all. Boy, you had that mall down this whole video gate too. Good job, God Bigger. Four Aces. Good job, but when you hear this and when 125 said you ain't no competition, you're gonna go. Your eyes are gonna go as big as the house. And you're gonna go, God damn, because he come out with no competition. I'm gone. Take care, Four Aces. I'll let you hear it. I'm back out.
Picture a dub plugger telling Four Aces that he ain't no competition. Have yourself a good day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Question mark. What the hell that boy think I've been doing? Put it down on your little Fireball, Four Aces, 10 shots. Good job. Bye.